If you have been injured at work, you need to file an accident report with your employer as soon as possible. This is important for several reasons. First, it will help you get the medical treatment you need and the workers' compensation benefits you deserve. Second, it will help your employer investigate the cause of the accident and prevent similar incidents in the future. Third, it will protect your legal rights in case you need to file a personal injury lawsuit against a third party. How do you file an accident report with your employer? The process may vary depending on your state and your employer, but here are some general steps to follow. Go to your doctor. The first thing you should do after an accident is going to your doctor. You need to get a proper diagnosis and treatment for your injury. Your doctor will also document your condition and provide you with a medical report that you will need for your workers' compensation claim. Notify your employer of the event. You should inform your supervisor or human resources department about the accident as soon as possible, preferably on the same day or within 24 hours. You can do this verbally or in writing, but it is better to have a written record of your notification. Some employers may have their own accident report forms that you can fill out and submit. Ensure your employer has filed the right report with OHSA. Your employer is required by law to report certain types of accidents to the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OHSA, within a specific time frame. For example, if the accident resulted in a fatality or hospitalization of 3 or more employees, your employer must report it within 8 hours. If the accident resulted in an amputation, loss of an eye, or inpatient hospitalization of 1 or 2 employees, your employer must report it within 24 hours. Photograph the evidence. If possible, take pictures of the scene of the accident, the equipment or tools involved, and your injuries. These photos can serve as evidence of what happened and how it affected you. Find witnesses. If there were any witnesses to the accident, such as coworkers or customers, try to get their names and contact information. They may be able to provide statements that support your version of events and corroborate your injury. Keep a journal. It is a good idea to keep a journal of your injury and how it affects your daily life. Write down the date and time of the accident, what you were doing, how you felt, what treatment you received, and how much pain you experienced. Also note any changes in your physical or mental health, such as difficulty sleeping, anxiety, depression, or loss of appetite. Keep copies of everything. You should keep copies of all documents related to your accident and injury, such as medical records, bills, receipts, prescriptions, pay stubs, correspondence with your employer or insurance company, and any other relevant paperwork. Call a personal injury lawyer. If you believe that someone else was responsible for your accident, such as a contractor, manufacturer, or property owner, you may have a right to sue them for damages. A personal injury lawyer can help you evaluate your case and advise you on how to proceed. Filing an accident report with your employer is not only a legal obligation but also a smart move for your health and well-being. By following these steps, you can protect yourself and get the compensation you need. If you have been injured at work, you need to seek medical treatment as soon as possible. Getting proper medical care is not only important for your health and recovery, but also for your workers' compensation claim. Here are some steps you should follow to seek medical treatment and document your diagnosis and treatment plan. First, you should go to the nearest emergency room if you need immediate medical attention. If it's not an emergency, you should follow your state's rules for getting medical care. Some states let you choose your own doctor, while others require you to see a doctor approved by your employer or its insurance company. You can check your state's workers' compensation website or ask your employer for more information on how to find a doctor. Second, you should tell the doctor that your injury is work-related and explain how it happened. The doctor will examine you and diagnose your condition. The doctor will also give you a treatment plan that may include medication, physical therapy, surgery, or other procedures. You should follow the doctor's instructions and keep all your appointments. You should also ask the doctor for a written report that describes your injury, diagnosis, and treatment plan. Third, you should keep a copy of all your medical records and bills related to your injury. You should also keep a record of any travel expenses, copays, or out-of-pocket costs you incurred because of your injury. These documents will help you prove the extent and cost of your medical treatment. Fourth, you should report your injury and medical treatment to your employer as soon as possible. You should fill out a workers' compensation claim form and attach the doctor's report and any other relevant documents. You should also send a copy of these documents to the Workers' Compensation Board in your state. This will help you start the process of getting benefits for your medical expenses and lost wages. Seeking medical treatment and documenting your diagnosis and treatment plan are crucial steps for protecting your rights after a workplace injury. By following these steps, you can get the best possible care for your injury and increase your chances of getting fair compensation for your damages.